Jacob, what happened to my head?
Bald.
Bald. Hello bookworm family, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Danny. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to click the notification bell because it's always a mystery when I post new videos. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, please be sure to do that. It is at _dancing_bookworm. I post on there full book reviews and bookish content. So I'm in kind of a rush this morning. I'm waiting for my boss to pick me up. We're gonna go to Spirit Halloween even though it is officially November 1st. So welcome to November, guys. So it is November 1st. We're going to Spirit Halloween to pick up some costumes, but I wanted to pop on really quick, let you guys know that I already started listening to my first audiobook of the month. I'm listening to the Sisters Grimm Fairy Tale Detectives. It's the first book in the Sister Grimm's series. It is about two sisters who find out that they are related to famous Grimm detectives, that the Brothers Grimm stuff was not fake and it's real, and they moved to this fairy tale land. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like the show Grimm mixed with Once Upon a Time, but they moved to this fairy tale land and they discover that they are going to become these fairy tale detectives under the watch of their grandmother after their parents go missing. So it is really good so far. I'm very into it. I've got like 2 hours left of the audiobook. I'm really enjoying it. And that is by Michael Buckley. I keep wanting to say Barkley, but it's Buckley. But I'm gonna finish eating my pretzel, drink my soda, wake up for the day, and get started in this new fall month of November. Okay guys, so it is November 5th and I only slept an hour last night and I was gonna come home right after work. I was supposed to babysit my nieces and nephew. I canceled to get home and do some desk work. And then I got like semi-peer pressured into going out with some friends to do like, it's not an escape room, it's called the Museum of Intrigue. So it's kind of like an escape room where like you're trying to solve a puzzle within a certain time frame, but actually you're in a museum. So like you get to use the entire museum, not just like a single room. So like the whole museum is up for dibs. And I really enjoyed it. I had a good time. My boss and I kind of teamed up and did like solved a lot of stuff and it was really fun. However, I'm so tired. I just planned to come home and sleep. Like I was gonna come home, sleep for a couple hours, get up, do desk work. Now it is 10 o'clock at night. I have no desire to do desk work. I don't want to do it tomorrow. So now I'm gonna have to get up earlier on Monday because I had fun, which is great. I'm glad I had fun. And then I got roll ice cream afterwards. That was delicious. But I'm just so tired and feeling like I'm so far behind in things, but still wanting to take time to read and relax. It's just a lot like going on right now. I also had a really bad anxiety night last night. Tuesday is actually the anniversary of my father's passing, but I'm just so tired, and I hope Chandler just wants to snuggle and relax because I'm just feeling a little stressed out tonight. But I do have some books I want to read this weekend. I am still listening to The Sisters Grimm. I plan to finish that. I'm really excited to finish that. It's so cute. I'm loving it so far. But yeah, I just want to relax and chill now. So I'm going to hit the hay for a little bit and just kind of get my mind settled, and maybe I'll wake up in the middle of the night tonight and start doing stuff, or maybe I'll just have a chill night. I don't know what I'm going to do, but yeah, it's just been a rough couple days, though. But it was a fun night with friends. It was worth it. I'm glad I did it. It was a lot of fun. It just kind of like pushed back the stuff that I had already... I pushed back stuff to push back stuff to push back stuff is pretty much what happened. So now it's just a little bit extra stressful, but we'll get there. Hello, so it is Sunday. I have had a really bad mental health day today. Been trying to figure out what I want to do all day. It's already 10:30 at night. I slept for 20 hours. Like, that's just where my depression was at today. I'm feeling a little better. I got a hold of a friend, talked to her for a little bit. Feeling a little better. Got to vent it out. You know how it goes. But yeah, just a bad mental health day. They happen, especially with my dad's death date coming up. Kind of expected this. Just feeling a little stressed and kind of down. Debating reading. I don't know what I want to read. I'm going to read a physical book. I'm going to kind of get myself to do that much at least. But I did finish listening to the Grimm Sisters Fairy Tale Detectives, and I really liked it. I gave it 5 stars. It was a nice little audiobook, nice kind of relaxing thing for me to listen to while my brain's kind of going at full speed. So yeah, it was nice. And I would like to read a physical book. My brain's all over the place right now. But I think I'm ready to sit down and read one. But yeah, it's already 10:30 at night and I've done nothing with my day, and it's always stressful. I feel like when I sleep that much, like, I know my mental health needs it, and I know, like, I let myself do it because I'm like, okay, this must be what my brain needs right now. But it is hard because then I wake up and I'm like, I didn't do anything and I have so much to do. So just very stressed out, like, just to the point where my brain is just in a million places. So I'm gonna give myself today and forgive myself. Not that there's anything I need forgiveness for. Like, if you need to sleep, you need to sleep, like, kind of thing. But not that there's anything I need forgiveness for. It's just one of those things where I kind of, like, have to, like, look at myself and be like, listen, what you did today wasn't productive, but it was productive for your mental health. So good job doing it. Now do something that will be a little bit more productive and enjoy that too, because now that you're rested, you can feel better. So that's kind of where I'm at today, but just also disappointed that that's what I did. But what are you gonna do? You know, it happens. I am really looking forward to my New York City trip coming up in a couple weeks because I think that's gonna be really good for me. But yeah, now to pick out what book I'm gonna read. I don't know what I want to read. So we're gonna find one. Okay, so I'm gonna start A Whole New World by Liz Braswell today. I am just gonna read as much as my brain will allow. I was gonna read a short book and read the entire thing, but I feel like if I start having, like, more issues with my mental health as I'm reading, like, because of the quiet and not really having something to, like, focus on besides the book, then I will get frustrated with myself if I can't finish the whole thing tonight. So I figure if I'm reading a bigger book, which this one's almost 400 pages, I believe. So I figure if I'm reading a bigger book and I don't read, like, my goal amount, it's not as bad because I wasn't going to finish it tonight anyway. So my goal is to try to get to 100 pages, but I'm going to be very graceful with myself, and if I don't get to 100 pages, it's going to be fine, and I will just do something else. So you guys know that my mental health is always a big struggle for me, but I've gotten really good about understanding what I need to give myself grace and give myself patience. So that is one thing that I know that I can do, is just give myself the grace of, if I don't read this much tonight, it's not that big of a deal. I can always turn on an audiobook because those keep my brain a little bit more distracted, just having a sound in the background. But yeah, so I will let you guys know how much I read of this, but that is the book that I'm going to start tonight. And I believe for audiobook, I'm going to start the second of the Curiosity House books and start listening to The Screaming Statue. And that's by H.C. Chester and Lauren Oliver, I believe, are the authors for that. So I will be starting that as well for my next audiobook. All right, y'all. I got 17 pages in before my brain started going. So we're gonna listen to an audiobook, organize my kitchen, and plan my lunches for the next few weeks. So because my mental health has been getting really bad, I've been having really bad food aversions, and my food aversions usually start with meat products. I don't know why. Something about the texture, and sometimes, you know, meat products can all taste vastly different even though it's the same thing. So I've decided that because this is an issue, an ongoing issue, I'm just gonna go vegetarian. So it's been good so far. It's been about a week. But I do still have a lot of meat products in my kitchen that I want to get together so that I can donate to someone who needs it. And I'm also going to make my lunches for the next few weeks or next few days, not next few weeks, that'd be weird. Just because I've noticed that I'm getting more stressed having to make my lunches with this new thing that's going on with me. So, yeah, gonna do that. Listen to the audiobook, The Screaming Statue, and play with Chandler because he's desperate for attention. So, doing it. It is 4:07 and the sun is already going down on my way to work. It's very bright in my eyeballs. So it is Thursday, November 10th. I am doing a lot better. My mental health definitely was just a weekend thing. I got through the anniversary of my dad's passing and I've been doing a lot better. I've been listening to Curiosity House, The Screaming Statue. So that's been what I've been up to reading wise. I haven't really done anything else reading wise. It's just been a busy week. I have a busy couple days. Tomorrow I am going to babysit and then have to work because it's Veterans Day, so the kids are off. So I will be babysitting and then working. And then on Saturday I have a really long day. I have work, which includes production team this week, so I am there later. And then also I have a game night for my mini team, so anyone who's on the mini team will come for game night, which is Ava, but I will be doing that. Then Sunday I'm going to devote the whole day to reading and sleeping because those 2 days are going to wear me out. But I just want to check in with you guys, let you guys know that my brain has been doing better, and now it's just work for the next few days. Oh, that's a cute little hiding spot. Joker's taking a tubby. He's surfing in the bathtub. Oh my goodness, Joker, be careful.
Ava, can you open this? I don't know. Annie, can you open that for me?
Sure.
Hello.
Hello. So it is Sunday, November 13th. I don't normally wear a hat on my days off where I just hang around the house, but I am because my hair is that bad. I have a milkshake from Carvel. It is peanut butter and M&M, and it is delicious. I am actually waiting for my Moe's to get delivered because it was a day where I just didn't want to cook. I have done nothing yet today, but it's only like 5 o'clock. The fact that it gets darker earlier does actually help me on my days off a lot because I like to read when it's dark out and I like to relax when it's dark out. So works out really nicely for me. Today I plan to finish reading A Whole New World. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna try to finish reading it today. And I don't really know what else I'm gonna do beyond that. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to read that, but my day is just gonna be reading, snuggling with the cat, and drinking delicious milkshakes. So it's 8:30 at night and someone just texted me that it's snowing. So we're gonna go outside and see if it is. I have a hoodie on my upper half and shorts and flip-flops on my lower half because that's how we do snow in upstate New York, people. Okay, let's take a look. There is no snow out here. It is rain. That's a disappointment. That is rain. Lies. It's all lies. Zero snow. Pure disappointment. No snow. Also, I'm really not into this book. I just don't like Aladdin. I want to like Aladdin. I just don't like it. Ugh. But I'm trying to get at least 100 pages in because I'm only on 27. I've read exactly 10 pages since I started reading an hour ago. Keep getting distracted by my phone and my cat. Okay, so it is about 3:30 in the morning and I'm only on page 65. I just was not in a reading mood today. I ended up falling back to sleep for a little bit. Just wanted to snuggle Chandler, and then he was so warm and toasty that I fell asleep. And then I woke up and I had dinner at like 1 a.m. And then I got distracted by my phone again. And now I'm trying to read again. So my goal is to at least get to page 100, but maybe get to 150 would be nice after putting it off for so long. But I did say as long as I got to page 100, I would be fine. I have so much work stuff to do over the next week so that I can enjoy my Thanksgiving break that I don't know when I'm going to read. But also, if I don't read, I will not meet my Reading Rivalry deadline because Reading Rivalry doesn't last the whole month. It only lasts until the 25th of every month. So I have some decisions to make for Reading Rivalry. But my goal is to at least get to page 100 tonight because I'm so easily distracted. And also I'm pretty sure my blood sugar is wicked high right now. But I don't really feel like going to test it because I can just tell it's high based on how I feel right now. So I'm just chugging a bunch of water. So, you know, if you're diagnosed with like type 2 diabetes or in the process of being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, maybe like take care of yourself and don't do what I do. I'm a bad example. But also, I've been losing weight because I've been going to the gym, like a lot. I've been going to the gym. And I've been eating mostly healthier. Today was not a great example, but mostly healthier since becoming a vegetarian, like a couple weeks ago. Well, I've been eating healthier since before that. Like, I was eating, like, more salads and stuff like that. But today was just a bust, and now my blood sugar feels weird. But because I've been losing weight and going to the gym, I haven't really needed to test my blood sugar as much, and I haven't been having lows or highs as much. So I'm pretty sure that, like, losing the weight and stuff is really helping. Because type 2 diabetes is basically a diet and exercise issue. Like, it is, I think, a little bit genetic because almost everybody in my family has type 2 diabetes. Well, some people in my family have type 1 diabetes, but most people in my family have type 2 diabetes. But, yeah. So that's that. I feel really out of it. I needed a nap day, guys, and that's what I got. But I also need to read, or I'm not going to make all my Reading Rivalry deadlines. And right now, Chandler wants to play with his laser pointer. So, that's what we're doing. He loves his little laser pointer. He is the speed cat. He is Cato Speed. He is Speed. So cute. But, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be finishing this book tonight for sure. Definitely not happening there. And we'll see how distracted I get. But I really wanted to read at least one book over the weekend, and it didn't happen. But my goal, guys, is to finish this book this week, even though I have so much work to do. Because I at least want to get this one done. I don't know what I'm going to read after this. I'm, like, looking at my stack, and none of them are really what I'm in the mood for. But it is what my TBR gave me, so I'm sure I'll find something I like. I'm just being very stubborn about my books this month. Alright, it's 5 in the morning. I'm 100 pages in. It does not even look like a dent. Look how small 100 pages is. Can you guys even see that? Let me show you. Let me show you the efforts of my day. It's nothing. Chandler, your tail is. Okay. See how little that is? That's like nothing. That's what I did with my day. That 100 pages. Ugh. I know you guys are thinking, Danny, if you don't like Aladdin, stop reading the book. DNF it. Well, now I've devoted 100 pages to it. So now I'm not going to DNF it. Just going to be mad the entire time I'm reading it. It's not even that Aladdin's like a bad movie. It's just not my favorite movie. And right now I'm just kind of in a little slump. So, well. Anyway, it is 5 in the morning. Gonna go to bed. I'm not feeling great. My blood sugar is still really high, no matter how much water I've drinking. So, yeah. Gonna have to get that down before I go to sleep. Going to bed. What an exciting day off. You can't really see it on camera, but it is snowing right now. Just a few flakes here and there. but 'tis the first snow that I have seen. I thought I'd come on and show you guys, even though you can't really see it. Jacob, what happened to my head? Bald. I accidentally got my hair shaved. I meant to tell them to do a 1 on the side, and I actually said do a 1, and they did a 1 all over. So I'm bald now. Yeah, not fully bald. There's some as Jacob likes to pet it. But yeah, yep. So what am I? Bald. Yeah. And you're a monkey.
Yeah, Bobby.
No, you're a monkey.
Yeah.
No, you're a monkey.
Yeah.
No, you're a monkey.
Yeah.
You're a monkey. Why do you have blue on your face?
Yeah.
How did you? Yeah, but how did you get the blue on your face? How'd that happen? I love you. Oh. Bye-bye, what's he got?
It's right next to me.
What are we making?
What is it?
That's part of the hat. What are we gonna make? Say penguins. Penguins! You penguin? Penguin. What are we making?
Penguin?
Hello. So it is Sunday, November 20th. Last night you guys saw that I babysat and got my hair cut. Totally got it shaved off by accident. I don't hate it. It's just like one of those things every time I look in the mirror I'm like, oh, I have no hair. But yeah, that was an accident. She asked me what I wanted. I was really tired from work and I had a super long wait. Like even though I had an appointment, they were really running behind, so I had a super long wait, which was kind of like making me sleepy, and I was like on my phone, and she was like, oh, what are you like done with your hair? And I was like, oh, I just get a 1, and I meant like 1 on the sides, and then I leave it long on the top. And I didn't say that, I just said, oh, I get a 1, and she went zoop first, like right down the center, and I was like, and she was like, what? And I was like, I meant just on the sides, and she was like, I don't know how to fix it. I don't like she was like panicking and I was like, no, it was my fault. Like, so this is what we're doing now. We're doing this. So, yeah, that was the story of that. And I don't hate it. I've actually gotten a lot of compliments on it, but I feel like people are just complimenting it to be nice. So we'll see. We'll see if I stick with it. But we'll see if I stick with it or if I end up letting the top part grow out and then just shaving the sides again, but who knows? Who knows what we'll do? Right now I like it because it's very low maintenance. I stuck a hat on this morning and that was it, but so like I said, it is November 20th. I do have to go host a birthday party at the dance studio. It's gonna be a grand time. I'm excited for it. But it is 80s themed. I was supposed to go in early this morning and work on some costuming for the Christmas show, and I didn't because I overslept. So now I'm gonna go in, do this birthday party, and tomorrow I will have to go in early. But I'm not gonna stay late today because you guys can probably hear, have a little stuffy nose. It's going around the dance studio, just a sniffle. It's nothing big. I did a COVID test. It's not COVID, so just a sniffle. It's not a big deal, but it is annoying. So I'm going to come home and I'm going to sleep after the birthday party and then hopefully finish reading A Whole New World or something. I am almost done listening to The Screaming Statue, the second Curiosity House book. So I am almost done with that, which is exciting. But I have not read much at all this month, and I read a lot in October, so I kind of expected not to read that much in November, especially because I knew I'd be busy with getting stuff ready for recital, but I really have not read much. But I only have today, Monday, and Tuesday left at the studio, and then it's Thanksgiving break, so tomorrow I'll probably go in early to work on costumes, and then Wednesday I'm giving myself the entire day to just have a reading day, and I'll do other like workish stuff on different days over my Thanksgiving break, but Wednesday I'm going to read. That is my Wednesday goal. Chandler, what are you eating? Why do I always say that in these vlogs? Chandler, What are you eating? No. I don't know what he's eating. But I'm going to get going so I can go get stuff set up for this birthday party. And I'll catch you guys in the next part. You want a suitcase?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, I never get one of those.
You never get one of those? Say happy Thanksgiving. And say we're watching the parade.
Yay!
And who are we going to see in the parade?
Oh, oh,
Ho, ho, ho. Hello. So it is Thanksgiving. I spent the day with the family, with the 3 kids and my brother and sister-in-law. My sister-in-law's family came over, so it was a pretty good day. As I said before, I'm a vegetarian now, so I had mac and cheese while they had turkey and stuff, but I also had some other stuff. But I'm also allergic to mushrooms, and when she makes like green bean casserole and stuff, she puts mushrooms in it, so I have to be careful what I eat. But for the most part, it was a really good day. We played cards. I lost a lot of money playing cards. Not really a lot of money. We play for like nickels and dimes, but I lost a lot of nickels and dimes. So, but I'm kind of like debating right now if I want to read A Whole New World and read some more of that, or if I want to listen to the rest of Jekyll and Hyde and work. So I think Jekyll and Hyde is going to win because I can bring my book with me. Tomorrow I'm babysitting, but Jacob's not going to be there and Ava's going to have a friend over. So I really just have to watch Riley so when she goes down for a nap I can read my book. So I'm kind of like torn about what I want to do, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up reading Jekyll and Hyde. I'm going to New York City in like a day and a half at this point, so I'm pretty excited, but I don't want to bring A Whole New World with me to New York City, so I kind of wanted to finish that first, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to get done. But I think I'm going to listen to Jekyll and Hyde and work because I have so much work to do, but I really want to finish A Whole New World, so I'm very torn. But I think Jekyll and Hyde's going to win. I don't have much of Jekyll and Hyde left to read, and I think I'm just going to do the first part of the recital program tonight, so shouldn't take terribly long. Ugh, I don't know. I'm so torn. I'll let you guys know what I decide. So listening to Jekyll and Hyde and working, one, because I forgot, I also want to go over and do my New York City map. And I've printed out, well, my brother printed out for me because I couldn't figure out how to do it. But my brother printed out a map of the like area we'll be in New York City, and I'm going to highlight where we're going, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So, yay. Okay, so I just finished listening to Jekyll and Hyde. I thought it was really cute. It was a 3-star for me. It wasn't like the best book I've ever read, but it was really cute. I'm now working on my map of New York City to plan my trip, and I'm going to watch some Station 19 because I've been binge watching that. I was binge watching Grimm for a while, but it kind of got repetitive. So I watched like 2.5 seasons, and then I kind of got over it. So now I'm going to watch Station 19. So I'm going to put up my books for the night. I'm going to finish doing this map, and then I'm going to do a little bit of work. You're doing a great job making your reindeer. I'm proud of you. Take it. Hello. So it is November 26th. It's actually the 27th. 2:55 in the morning. I just got home from New York City. I debated... Chandler missed me a lot. Oh, baby. But I debated a lot if I was going to film my trip or not and use it as a vlog or use it as parts of this video. And I decided to not film And my reasoning for that was, one, this was a gift to my boss from me and the other staff and adult dancers at the studio for her and her son to be able to go with me. And secondly, I just really wanted a day where I didn't have to stress and could just do a lot of fun stuff and not worry about like what I was getting footage for and, you know, if I was getting enough and what it was going to be a part of and if I had time to like stop and talk to the camera. So I really just wanted this trip to be for me, an adventure for me. But I did go to the Harry Potter NYC store, and I got lots of pictures there, so I'm going to insert some pictures here for you guys. But I really had a great time at the Harry Potter store. My favorite part of it, probably, I really liked Honeydukes, but I didn't actually end up getting anything from Honeydukes, like the Honeydukes section. I had stuff in my basket, and then I was like, I don't really want to spend money on candy if I don't know I'm going to for sure like it. But I did get a lot of stuff. I will show you guys it in a future video, not this one, or like not right now anyway, maybe in like the next segment or something like that. But I will show you guys what I got, but I'm just so beat because we had to leave this morning I got on the bus at 6 a.m. So I left my house at 5:40 this morning, and it is now 2 a.m. So, and we had like a really wild anxiety-ridden ride home. Like the bus was like breaking down and stuff. Like it was crazy. So, but yes, I very much enjoyed the Harry Potter New York store, and I also went to, well, I went to a lot of stores, but I mainly bought stuff from Harry Potter. I found a like little kiosk that had Broadway Pride stuff that was made by people in like that are actors, like achieving actors, people who are on Broadway, people who work set, crew, all that stuff. So I found a store and it was all gay pride stuff. So I got stuff from there, and then I also got stuff from the Hershey store, which I will show you guys this. I got each of the kids one of these from the Hershey store. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a Grinch Hershey's like Kisses, because I just want to get them something small, and I haven't seen these anywhere near us yet, but they had like a whole Grinch section at the Hershey store, so that's what I got the kids. But I'm gonna give that to them tomorrow. I'm seeing them tomorrow, so if I don't show you guys the rest of what I got, at least you guys can see that now. But I'm gonna go to bed, so I will see you guys in whatever comes next. So I'm getting ready to head to work. It is Monday the 28th, I think is what it is. And I am wearing a couple of the things that I got from Harry Potter NYC. So this is a Ravenclaw beanie. The store is really based off the movies, so the Ravenclaw stuff is the blue and silver and not the blue and bronze that we know from the books, but it is really based off the movies. And then I also got this shirt, and I will scan it for you guys. It's like Quidditch, so it says New York on the bottom. Whoop, that's my big belly right there for you guys. But it says New York on the bottom. It has like the Harry Potter store with all the skyscrapers, Statue of Liberty, and then Harry Potter catching the golden snitch on it. I really like this. I also, what I did just do in my bag, I got an ornament for my boss's mom because she is super nice and she gave me money to go to New York City with. She also helped me plan the surprise for my boss because it was a surprise. So I got her this ornament, and I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but it's the letter, like Harry Potter's acceptance letter to Hogwarts ornament. So I got that for her. I did get a couple other things that I'll show you guys in the next part. Hi, Genevieve. But I just want to show you guys some of the stuff I got. But I did also get a keychain that I will show you and a bookmark. And I'll also show you the stuff that I got from other stores as well. But my favorite purchase is probably the shirt. Again, not a great view of it because I already have my jacket on ready to head to work, but I thought the shirt was really, really cool, and the beanie is super warm. Now that I've shaved my head, I need lots of beanies, so. Okay, so I'm in my bathroom because the lighting, one of the lights blew in my house, so, but I wanted to show you guys, which I will get fixed tomorrow, the rest of the Harry Potter stuff that I got. So I got this keychain, which is, this part is like, says, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's not gonna focus. Anyways, it says Diagon Alley, And then it's got the Weasley symbol, the Flourish and Blots symbol, and the Ollivander symbol. So it's just like this cute little keychain, which is not focusing, but you guys can kind of get the gist. And then I got 2 Ravenclaw bookmarks, which are really cute. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're the magnetic ones that I like. And then I got, this is a Broadway Pride keychain because, so this is one of the things, and it's Broadway Pride. And then I also got the same logo, but on a beanie. So I got another beanie because I need beanies because of my head. And I think that's it. That's all I ended up buying while I was down there. And then I got like special treats and stuff like that. I ended up getting like a make your own cookie dough at the Hershey store, and got some food and some snacks while I was down there as well. So that's what I got on my trip to New York City, and I had a really good time, and I'm glad that I did it, but I'm feeling kind of crappy. My body's really sore from walking around for 10 hours straight, but also I have like my ears, like my inner ears hurt because that was like the one part of me that wasn't covered when I was walking around in the cold. So, but it is what it is, and it was really fun. But I did not read at all, and I haven't read in a few days, and I only have a couple days left of the month, so we'll see what I actually get done. Okay guys, so it's the last day of November. I'm actually able to talk right now, which is nice because I haven't been able to talk for the last 3 days because my throat hurts so bad, but I just took some medicine and took a hot shower, so I'm able to talk for a few minutes at least. But last day of November, I read basically nothing this month. I did not finish A Whole New World, and I did not finish the second Sister Grimm that I started listening to on audiobook. So I'm going to read those in December. I'm not going to do a Bookerty for December because I'm just going to focus on using the time to like wrap up like books that I want to read for the year. And plus it's recital month, and I told myself last recital month that I wasn't doing a Bookerty during recital month. So none of that, but I will be still filming and all that stuff, and hopefully being able to post more because I get a little bit longer of a break. And I just feel super sick and crappy, so I'm going to wrap this video up here, and I will see you guys in whatever comes next. Bye!
Wasn't that a great video? Clearly books make me very happy. Now you can make me happy too. Click the subscribe button to follow my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you think I did good. And the notification bell will let you know when I post new content. Also, follow my Instagram for more book shenanigans.